Entrepreneurs and investors, Congress actually wants you to pay as little tax as possible. Tax avoidance is legal, and it is your duty and responsibility as an American citizen. Tax evasion is lying, it's cheating, it's fraud, and it's illegal. And no CPA who's worth their salt would advise their client to do something that is considered tax evasion. And often, CPAs are extremely overcautious and confuse tax evasion with tax avoidance, which is 100% legal, 100% encouraged by the United States tax code, and our responsibility as U.S. citizens. Our government uses the tax code to incentivize certain investing, hiring, business-related activities. Congress wants to incentivize these income-producing activities for entrepreneurs and investors so that the overall economy can continue to grow and everyone in the country can continue to benefit. Too often, tax evasion is all we think about when it comes to reducing our tax burden. It's portrayed in the media as a negative thing only, when in reality, the best thing that we can do for our country is to use the incentives that have been put into the tax code to incentivize us to keep the economy thriving. Welcome. I'm Boudy Basinger, entrepreneur, father, investor, and elite mentor to CPAs across the country. I've been a CPA for over a decade, and I have a tremendous amount of knowledge about how you can legally avoid taxes. In 2021, I sold my tax advisory practice for a life-changing exit. And the lessons I learned in that practice and since selling have changed my perspective. And now I want to get real honest with you, because most entrepreneurs in America approach taxes all wrong. They end up in one of two camps. You've got camp A that never wants to see a letter from the IRS and lives in fear of the boogeyman coming to get them at night. And as a result, they won't take any action to lower their taxes. On the other hand, you have party B that only will focus on paying zero tax. The priority is not wealth, it's not wise financial decisions, it's not financial security, it's paying zero tax at whatever cost, even if that means stepping over a proverbial dollar to save a quarter on tax. And then my favorite, party C. These are the entrepreneurs and investors that understand the incentives in the tax code and have a mature and well-rounded view on building and accumulating long-term, lasting wealth. If you're in Party C, then you already understand this important distinction. My message goes out to those in Party A and Party B. Do not let your fear cost you millions of dollars in overpaid tax and missed investing and wealth-building opportunities. And trying to pay zero tax makes a great headline. It's sexy, it's fun to brag about at a cocktail party. But it's not the best approach for building long-term wealth. And long-term wealth and financial security is the real goal, not 0% tax. What do you care more about? Paying 0% tax or having full control over your time and your money? Welcome to my channel, where I will explore financial and wealth building topics and teach you everything that you need to know from A to Z on avoiding tax and building long-term secure wealth. Trust me, wherever you're at, I've been there. If you're in Party A, I've been afraid of the IRS to where I didn't want to see a letter from them ever, and I would rather just send to them extra money to avoid hearing from them. If you're in Party B, I've been there too. I've been sucked into the gimmicks and the sexy trap of let's get our tax down to zero and save every dollar. Let's move to Puerto Rico and live in a walled compound where we can't go outside because we are afraid that we're going to get robbed or murdered. I've been pulled in by the terrible investment gimmicks that promise that the tax savings alone make this into a great investment, because we don't want you to look at the actual investment and decide whether it is good for your money or not. And because my commission for getting you to make this investment is worth more to me than my integrity. So let go of the fear, let go of the hyper focus on extremes, and graduate to a point of educated maturity, where you are armed with the right knowledge and information to make the right decisions for you and your family and your long-term financial freedom. The fact is that Congress does not want you to take your money, stick it in a savings account, and hoard it. They want you to reinvest it into businesses, into real estate, into all sorts of areas of the economy. And they're willing to pay you to do that. And the way that they incentivize that behavior, which they want, is through tax incentives. And that is tax avoidance. And it's legal, and it's ethical, and it benefits you, and it benefits the overall economy, because a rising tide lifts all boats. James Clear, who wrote Atomic Habits, said that entrepreneurship is a self-improvement engine disguised as a business venture. I have found that to be true for me, and I am passionate about helping entrepreneurs succeed. And so many entrepreneurs fail to get their businesses off the ground and achieve the success that they want because they get stuck in financial or tax-related traps. And my mission in life is to help entrepreneurs succeed and grow and arm them with the tools and the knowledge that they need in order to regain control of their time and their money. Congratulations! You have won a free coaching call where we will work together to build your financial roadmap from A to Z. Saving taxes is a critical component of a good financial roadmap, but it's not the only element. And our focus is on overall financial security and stability. Whether you're in the millions or the billions, we have the financial tools to help you optimize your financial well-being. So press the link below to book your call today. My name is Brian Boudy Basinger, and I'm here to help you win with wealth.